Hey everybody, I'm Funk, your name is probably Thomas. If I'm wrong, I apologize. Welcome to the Backcap episode 26 with highlights taken from Team Fortress TV casts, and we'll be covering the week of May 7th to the 14th. ESEA is still on break, but never fear because there's still plenty of action going on around the globe. We've got highlights from Europe with matches from the 3rd DreamHack Summer Qualifier Cup and the ETF2L Promotional Series, followed by 2 matches from the Oz Fortress regular season. Home Alone vs Can't Stump the Trump, and Ego vs Jasmine Tea. Not to be outdone, we have an equally filling range of news with roster changes in every region as well as the final team lineups for ESEA Invite and ETF2L Premier. Vanny made a visit to Valve this week, and though nothing is officially confirmed, we have some tidbits and rumors from his stream for you to mull over. But enough stalling, let's get into the episode. First up will be Happy Farmers vs nameLess in the DreamHack Summer Grand Final.
Happy Farmers 1-0 up. So, this time, Shocky getting obliterated! Holy hell! Drac and Stark just came through the shithouse and mulched him. That was incredible. But they've both given their lives for it. They've got a lot of position here though, nameLess. Damizi's going to have his work cut out for him trying to re-establish position on this on this mid. Relio runs forward with the escape plan out, and it's all on Brago once again. He's going to be...
What? Sniper pipes! Unbelievable!
No.
Who would take that shot?
Who would go for that? Why did he not bomb in?
Why didn't he jump? It doesn't even matter!
What the hell?
Brago writes kiss face in chat.
Oh, that's crazy. That's one of the best pipes I've seen in so long. He only fired one. It wasn't like he was spamming.
It was just like, I've got this.
Yeah.
I've got this.
He didn't even fire a second one. It wasn't like he literally just waited to see whether his first one would hit before he even thought about following up a second one. He was so confident. One person comes in on the flank and gets it, so that's a little bit poor by the rest of the team. Stark's going to take a 1v1 against Damizi. Looks like he's getting the better end of it as well, just giving them all the run around. No!
No! I can't.
Oh, that's... See, this is just awful.
He got Damizi as well.
That's great play from Stark to get Damizi as well, but it's really bad play from them not to be just helping Thune out in that situation.
But now...
Shocky and Bash are all the way behind. Shocky and Bash are in a 1v2.
They can still win!
Wow. What poor sloppy play from Happy Farmers, but somehow both of their scouts get in behind.
Shocky writes plan in chat. What a guy. Stark is moving up Valley right now. No one else is really committing. Stark's just kind of ghosted in behind him.
They haven't seen him.
Drax's going to go as well. Drax a distraction. Stark comes from behind and gets the drop. He gets Brago as well. 2 crucial frags. Permzilla's going to back up and just let his team soak up all the pressure. And that could be it. Relly has walked his way in. Demul's trying to spam pipes. Captain's going to jump them. And the 3 people on the Backcap right now, they're going to try and block it. They'll have Uber to block it. 4 times on the Backcap. Damizi and Bash are trying to block it, but they can't. Drax already on his way to last. They're going to cap it. Drax on the point. Drax going to steal it for nameLess.
What an amazing turn of events.
With a Backcap of all things.
A Backcap, yeah, exactly. They just give them a taste of their own medicine with a triple Backcap through the flank, but crucially, Drac goes all the way to last before the Spire is even capped.
First map was processed and it was a lot closer than the scoreline suggests. Happy Farmers were unable to push last successfully and convert rounds after massive plays from Brago or a huge Uber advantage. nameLess were able to push last easily and won round after round with clean pushes. On Badlands, it was anybody's game with insane shots and plays by every player on each team. Gimmick after gimmick, Backcap after Backcap, nameLess came out victorious in the Golden Cap through a double Backcap to secure their spot at the DreamHack this summer. nameLess will join Perilous Gaming and Swab at the DreamHack Invitational. The final tournament spot is still up for grabs. We'll now switch regions with back-to-back games from Oz Fortress, starting with Ego vs Jasmine Tea.
The pressure off him.
And look at Yuki, he's going for it. Yuki's going for it.
Duel.
If he wins this duel, this is over. Can he do it?
He's
He
got
actually
it.
does it! Oh my god, Yuki! Huge
Putty just looked away for 1 second. Like, I think he saw that in the corner of his eye, but when Yuki's hitting 2 shots, oh, that hurts.
That was
3 shots.
massive. Right, moving back with his medic Brutalix, and that is going to be an easy point now for Ego. Going to be trying to push back out, and Yuki! Oh, he finishes
Something,
off Brute.
something, wombo combo.
That was nuts, and that's going to be a cap, surely. There it is. Yuki just getting the obligatory final headshot. Another one on the Madness, onto these scouts. I mean, it was endgame, so it doesn't matter at all, but he is clearly on point today with his sniping. Really, really nice. Up on... Oh, I like it up on cap. It looks like they kind of want to... They were considering going forward, I think. They're trying to get some room for Namey, potentially. He's just getting a little peek through this roller door, seeing what he can do, but nothing really gained. But Elmo...
Oh, that should... Okay, that is unacceptable. Somebody's in trouble for that.
God, Elmo, he just walks through the roller door, finishes off Josh. That is a huge headshot. That is no Uber now for the Ego squad. They knew that sniper was there. They knew they were up against that. That's why they were holding so far forward, and he just walks out.
Yep,
no
somebody
pressure.
needed to be holding it with Turmo, and Turmo probably reacted incorrectly. Sorry, I was being a bully in chat. I kind of all tabbed out there. I was being a jerk. But yeah, that's
absolutely
unacceptable.
okay. Here comes the Uber from Jasmine. That is massive for them. They've got this full Uber charge advantage. Turmo down very early on. Nice for them so far. Now they just need to pick off the remaining combat classes here for Ego. That was a nice air shot onto Aporia there. He's still alive though. Sentry is down, and they've got players on the point. Here we go. Surely that's going to be cleaned up. Everyone dying now for Ego. Only Josh left alive. That is flurry of frags for Jasmine, and they finish that off. That was
Elmo
all on the back of
doing some
Elmo.
Serious work, and Madness looking a lot better on this map.
In the upper bracket was a battle of titans, and little mistakes would be deciders of rounds. Jasmine got an early lead and were able to hold off a last push from Ego as time expired on Sunshine to take map 1 4-3. Ego looked absolutely dominant and at home on Badlands, powering out to a 4-0 lead off the back of strong mids from Turmo and Nat, followed by the Ego scouts. The undefeated Jasmine had very few answers and lost by win limit 7-2. The decider map was Granary Pro, which was a much lower scoring game but was jam-packed with a lot of back and forth action. Both teams had some trouble pushing last, and time expired with the 1-1 scoreline sending the match into a golden cap decider. After more back and forth action, Jersh barely got Uber in time to save himself on middle, which allowed Ego to push forward and take out the Jasmine combo in yard, allowing them to push all the way through to last and cap for the win. Ego will move on to the grand final, and Jasmine will drop to the semi-final to play the winner of our next match, Can't Stump the Trump versus Home Alone.
Coming out from the Can't Stump the Trump combo, we are going to see Yui trying to get a flank in, Backcap going down. He shouldn't get this?
He could actually get this. He's going to get this.
Oh no. This jump coming back from Render. Render, he gets taken down as well. Yui's got 2 frags. He gets another one. Oh, Yui, he's creaming the man. He's got 3 frags and he's going to be able to go all the way to last. I don't think there's anyone up to defend it. Enrith might be able to jump, but I don't think it's going to be in time. Yui gets the cap. Oh no, it's disaster for Can't Stump the Trump. Yui taking down 4 players as part of his sort of like inevitable journey to last. Just managing to take all the 1v1s, winning them all, and it's 3-0 for Home Alone.
Oh well. I digress. Next mid fight here, we have the aggression coming up from Can't Stop the Trump. They're going right into Cookie. They wreck him. CKM going down to Rand Sibling and Render taken out though is Mercy and Yui come back once again. Mercy and Bulk are taken out though. Finally they have an answer, and the answer is kill everybody who's not named Ziwi. And now Enter pipes him. Red Hawk should escape the last here.
I talked before about how like Home Alone's big advantage on these mids was the fact that Enrith manages to catch out with the help of Pablo, manages to catch out Red Hawk. It's going to be a huge Uber advantage.
The lower bracket pitted Can't Stump the Trump against Home Alone. Granary was the first map and was a roll in favor of Home Alone. Scouts Yui and Cookie played exceptionally well on the way to a 5-0 victory. Map 2 was Badlands, and again Home Alone started out on top with a 3-round lead, which proved to be too much for Can't Stump the Trump, who lost 6-2 as time expired. I guess you could say Can't Stump the Trump just got stumped. Hee. You can edit that part out if you want to. Home Alone will face off against Jasmine Tea in the semi-final for a chance to play Ego for the championship. 2 days after Jasmine Tea's narrow loss to Ego, Brutalix left the team's roster. Jasmine Tea's founder and medic was the shot caller for the team, and many attributed a large portion of the team's success to its ability at the helm. However, it is not all doom and gloom for AU, as rumors have surfaced that the members of the team were unsatisfied with Brutalix's overly harsh attitude. The team will look for a new medic to continue with for the remainder of the season, which presumably will be Sol, who was last seen healing for Mad Dogs. On Monday, the captain of Froyo Tech visited Valve. Later in the week, Vanny teased some of the information he had received on stream. Apparently, the main reason he was invited was to take a look at weaponry balances, but he did have more information to share. The TF2 dev team reportedly consists of at least more than 10 people actively working on the game. Banny has said that the TF2 team is willing to set up mages for the game if matchmaking is well received, but to not expect any direct financial support anytime soon. The game's performance is actively being looked at, so optimization seems to be a pretty big priority. He also mentions that the update will be a new take on things, meaning that this may be an update unlike previous ones. Competitive was said to be the main driving force behind it, but the update will be beneficial to all aspects of TF2. Now on to PCMR versus Top 5 Rocket.
Yeah, looking at this now. He's been pressured by this scout. Can he actually, Blitzo and Ombrak going to be helping him out there. And here we go. The sniper forward into the position. Going to be missing the first shot, but his team have created so much room for him. Lippy's going to be forcing the back onto the lap. Oh my god! What a shot by Blitzo. Picks up Grabber in the end. That's a drop. +2s in the chat, if you please. And that is going to prompt the Uber push coming out now by Top 5 as they're pushing all the way into this last point. Blitzo with the second frag onto nameLess as well. Lippy gets the headshot out of the air. Destroyed. So many frags on the side of Top 5 Rocket. And they have really just crushed them pushing into that last point. Jesus Lord Almighty. Questionable by them. Honestly, damn easy, trying to make something happen. Blitzo finally, this is
Obviously,
it.
NameLess coming back in.
No, NameLess coming out. Gets on one sticky. Can he do anything else? I don't know if he's going to have to do it. He defends it. Beautiful Bill. I can't even speak. Namtai picks up the 3k in the end, defending basically the demise from his team there, and finally brings this first map to an end. It's 3-2.
Oh, great.
Oh my god, he almost got a cap as well. Running that. This is ridiculous. If they pick up these frags, Lippy, can he do this? Grabber's hiding around the corner. Lippy is the one to go down, but look at Grabber. They haven't even noticed him. Oh my god, he's actually going to beat him to never get the cap. What? What is this man made of? Behind enemy line. I don't think they spotted him. No, there's one scout on, but is he going to be able to do this? No, finally, Blitzo does manage to finish him off, but he's peeled so many people back now, and this fight's still kicking off. This Uber being popped out by the side of
coming into last.
No way. He's not going to get this.
Oh my god.
He actually it again.
Oh my god. The EU gimmicks are coming out so strong today. This incredible plays from
the side of the PC Master Race, and already HP very far forward. One shot, two shot brings down Ombrak with no problems at all, and the follow-up is there. He picks up Blitzo, his team is there. Potato picks up the 2k, make it a 3k as he wants callback as well. Finally picks up the 4k as well. Namtai gonna fall a complete wipe. HP finally surviving on the 1 HP. HP types in chat, holy fuck Blitzo, you got slammed. The shit talking is real, and this is TF2 at its finest. This is gonna be translating into a last push to the Frost.
PC Master Race versus Top 5 Rocket was a very back and forth affair. On process, the teams evenly traded rounds, but the time expired with Top 5 on top 3-2. PCMR looked much more dominant on Badlands, winning 4 rounds in a row, which ultimately proved to be too much for the French squad to overcome, and PCMR won 5-3. The decider was played on product and was much closer than the scoreline would suggest. Interesting use of the Vaccinator by Graba and strong play by nameLess gave their team the edge, and PCMR won the map 3-0. We're back with more roster changes to a top Prem team. Perilous Gaming has fielded Ali on Demo Man to replace Spud, and fan favorite Sideshow has stepped down from the roster in order to make room for superstar Pocket Mike to join the team. Celentes will move over to Roamer and Sideshow will stay with the team as a backup. He stated that the team has made these changes in order to try and overtake nameLess as the best team in Europe and to make a run at the championship at I-58. Ex-Infused has lost both their sponsor and their roamer Thaigrr in the off-season. The team will play under the name Comfortably Spanked for the time being, and they have picked up Tom to fill the empty soldier position. The team still has their sights set on success in ETF2L and I-58 and have hinted at a new sponsor which will be announced sometime soon. In a bizarre twist of events, Thaigrr, who had to step down from ex-Infused due to time constraints from work, was freed up more time by new hours from his boss, allowing him to return to the TF2 scene. However, with Comfortably Spanked picking up Tom, Thaigrr was left teamless until offered the roaming spot on Publiclir.se. He will look to help the team secure a spot at DreamHack Summer in the final qualifying tournament this coming weekend. With PCMR's win over Top 5 Rocket, they have secured the spot in ETF2L Premier for Season 24. The final team list for Prem is nameLess, Perilous Gaming, Publiclir, Lego, Comfortably Spanked, Bagser 5, Happy Farmers, and PC Master Race. Now we'll cover all the roster changes and team shifts that led to the final ESEA Invite team list. Bad news for fans of the newly named Elysian Fields, as the team disbanded this Sunday after struggling to field a full roster and without promising scrim results. Fortunately, as one team died, another rose to take their place. Lucrative, Medic for Mad Luxurious, formed a new team featuring experienced players, looking to make their way into Invite via the preseason poll. The team features Moo and Split on Scout, Hellbent on Roamer, and Sure Shot on Pocket. The roster is rounded with Mousy on Demo. The final team for ESEA Invite was decided by poll to be Dog 2. The team is new to Invite, but looks to remain competitive based off the preseason scrim results. The roster features Blues and X on Scout, Rolling on Roamer, Fruit on Pocket, May on Demo, and Cookie Jake on Medic. This team will be the 9th, which fills out the Invite division. However, Luca Goers disbanded after the results of the Invite poll. The team lost 2 members and could not adequately field replacements for the upcoming season. Due to the timing of the team's death, ESEA admins decided to promote Aeonic, previously Uncharted, into Invite to make sure all 9 team slots were filled. The final teams list for ESEA Invite Season 22 is Froyotech,
Running,
Bird Noises, Running with Sizors, El Clasico, Froyo Black,
EVL Gaming,
Dog 2, and Aeonic. With the untimely end of Luca Goers, top players from the team were left stranded before the season's start. Nursey, former medic of the playoff team EVL Gaming, has joined the roster of Bird Noises, seemingly in place of Indust. Keep an eye out for further official announcements from the team about the switch. Well, that was a doozy. Thanks for sticking with us through the ups and downs of the off-season. We're only a few weeks away from the return of the regular season, so make sure to get your team signed up if you're looking to play. Follow us on Twitter at Backcap Team to keep up to date with news stories as they develop, and remember to tune in next week to get your fill of all things competitive TF2. This has been Funk, wasting at least 8 minutes of your day. Have a nice one.